I think images are really important because they bring out emotion. They feel that, we have all these different senses, so you can hear about it and you can talk about it, but when you see it, it provides a whole different level of showcasing what a moment was or what an event was, and that's really important. I think that helps both in the current and present, but it also helps in the future when you're looking back at something as well. As a conference office, we really exist at the behest of our member institutions. We have 15 outstanding member institutions, and the goal is to service them by taking on various responsibilities to support them. So for example, we hire a photographer for all of our championships and all of our events in order to not have each of the 15 have to hire their own. Once we have those photos, it's really a matter of how do we get them back to them, as well as the media, as quickly as possible. So through our outstanding team, we're able to take those, log those, get them put up immediately through the PhotoShelter system and make them available in much more short order than we've ever been able to do before.
We're here at the ACC Championships taking our own pictures for the athletic department, but people that aren't here back home in our department can get on acc.photoshelter.com and download some of their images and use them as well. Over the years, people have used a lot of different methods to get images out from an event like this, and PhotoShelter is just a great way to do it. It's easily accessible, everybody's already signed up on it and things like that, and it's just really easy to use.
When you're looking for a system and a new technology, you're looking for something that's turnkey, something that you can invest in and have it be a quick return on your investment, both from a financial potential, but also from a time potential. And I think that's where PhotoShelter has been great, because they've been able to help make it a turnkey opportunity and something that all of us can do. It doesn't require you to be able to learn code or make huge leaps and bounds in terms of putting more in your brain. It's really something that anybody can do, and that's a huge thing, because everybody is sort of responsible for these things, and we need to make sure that we're archiving them and getting them to our schools in a timely manner. The beautiful thing about PhotoShelter is that you've got the immediacy factor and wanting to get that out as soon as possible and fulfill that need in that role. But then you also have the whole daunting task of archiving and making sure that they have somewhere to live and they have somewhere where to stand the test of time. Because eventually, especially in a league like ours, where you have so much success, you have great players, you have great coaches, you have great programs, that you're going to need those again. And so how do you best set yourself up for success in the long run as well, when you need to go back and find those photos? And I think we found, again, in our first year that PhotoShelter has the means and the mechanism to hopefully continue to help us have a great return on our investment of time, dollars, and anything else that we do on a daily basis.
We use PhotoShelter at Tech for all of our long-term archive stuff. Put edited images up there, and then it's accessible to everybody in our department. We have probably 30 different people in the athletic department that go onto our site and get our pictures internally. So it's a great help to us to do it, and they can access it from wherever they are. They don't have to be in the office and everything. And it's a really good advantage. One of the best things about PhotoShelter is the fact that it's a permanent archive, and it's completely reliable. It gives me a peace of mind. I'm kind of ridiculous about wanting things to be backed up well and all that, and I feel really safe using PhotoShelter.
So many people need images now. I think that's the way of the world right now. That's what can you capture in the funny moments and the impactful moments and the unique moments. And so you want to be on the cutting edge of that. You want to be making sure that you're in that space and you're making a difference. And so this helps, I think, not only us, but it's really hopefully impacting our schools by us getting those to them and things that they wouldn't have normally had, as well as our media, and providing that service, because everybody's busy, everybody's got a million things to do. So if we can offer something that helps eliminate extra time or extra energy on people's parts, that's a great solution.